Hello dear students, today I am going to review the question paper of class higher secondary part 2nd annual private Y-annual 2024 set B. I hope that this solved question paper is helpful for the students those who are studying under Board of School Education Union Territory of J&K. Time allowed 2 hours and 30 minutes. Subject Physical Education Class 12th. Maximum marks 60. Total number of questions 28. Section A 1 marks each. Question number 1. The distance of steeplechase race for men is option first 2000 meter, second 3000 meter, third 4000 meter, fourth none of these. Answer is option second 3000 meter. Question number 2. First captain of Indian cricket team was first option Lala Amarnath, second Nabab Patodi, third C.K. Naidu, fourth none of these. Answer is option third C.K. Naidu. Question number 3. Fortlack is a Swedish term which means option first speed play, second slow play, third west play, fourth none of these. Answer is option first speed play. Question number 4. Interval training method is effective for developing option first anaerobic endurance, second aerobic endurance, third speed endurance, fourth all of these. Answer is option fourth all of these. Question number 5. The school curriculum should include option first moral education, second value education, third both A and B, fourth none of these. Answer is option first moral education. Question number 6. The process of acquiring social values for the survival of culture is said to be option first motivation, second recreation, third socialization, fourth none of these. Answer is option third socialization. Question number 7. Muscle tear is also known as option first muscle pull, second fracture, third muscle rupture, fourth none of these. Answer is option first muscle pull. Question number 8. Diuretics are used to option first gain weight quickly, second reduce weight quickly, third both A and B, fourth all of these. Answer is option second reduce weight quickly. Question number 9. In yoga, Kumbhak is a particular posture. Option first exhalation of air, second inhalation of air, third hold the breath, fourth none of these. Answer is option third hold the breath. Question number 10. The term ahimsa means option first satya, second non-violence, third asatya, fourth none of these. Answer is option second non-violence. Question number 11. Who defined leadership as the capacity of rally people for common purpose? Option first, P.M. Joseph. Second, R.M. Snowdiggle. Third, Montgomery. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, none of these. Question number 12. Sociology is youngest discipline among them. Option first, journal science. Second, physical science. Third, social science. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, social science. Question number 13. What is another name of external environment? Option first, abiotic. Second, biotic. Third, ecosystem. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, abiotic. Question number 14. Which of the following is not an essential element of positive environment? Option first, climatic condition. Second, clear air. Third, filthy surrounding. Fourth, low level of noise. Clear air. Answer is filthy surroundings. Question number 15. Who said endurance is the ability to resist fatigue? Option first, D. Harry. Second, Edward Bootis. Third, Dr. K. Lamderson. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option fourth, none of these. Question number 16. Explosive strength is a combination of option first, agility and flexibility. Second, strength and endurance. Third, strength and speed. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, strength and speed. Section B, 3 marks each. Question number 17. Write in short the importance of physical fitness. This question has been selected from chapter number 1, Physical Fitness. The answer of this question is as follows. Physical fitness can be important for many reasons. Number 1, reduced risk of disease. Physical activity can lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, etc. Number 2, improved mood. Exercise release chemicals in the brain that can help with mood and also help with depression and anxiety. Third, better sleep. Exercise can help you sleep better at night, which can contribute to a good mood. Or explain any two components of physical fitness. This question has been selected from chapter number 1, Physical Fitness. The answer of this question is as follows. Components of physical fitness. Different physical activities develop various components in various ways. What well-planned program exercise is put in such order that the entire component develop simultaneously. Each component has its own importance in different games and sports. The explanation of two components of physical fitness are as listed below. Number 1, strength. Strength is the ability of muscles to overcome resistance. Strength can be defined as the amount of force a muscle can exert. For example, the strength needed for a sprinter to explode from the blocks is different from the strength needed by a weightlifter to lift a 200 kg bar well. 2. Speed. Speed is the quickness or ability to perform the movement of limb at faster rate. In other words, we can say that it is the ability to move as fast as possible. For example, running between the wickets while taking runs in cricket, sprint races such as 100 meter, 200 meter and 400 meter. Speed can be measured through reflex test and sport and short sprint. Question number 18. How does yoga benefit the sports persons? Explain. This question has been selected from chapter number 6, Yoga. The answer of this question is as follows. Yoga can help players or athletes in many ways. The benefits of yoga for sports persons are as listed below. Number 1. Injury prevention. Yoga can help prevent injuries by improving flexibility, addressing muscle imbalance, and strengthening movement patterns. 2. Stress management. Yoga can help sports persons manage stress, which can improve performance. 3. Performance enhancement. Yoga can improve flexibility, balance, coordination, and lung functions, which can enhance performance. 4. Mental benefits. Yoga can improve focus and concentration and help sports person control emotional stresses. 5. Range of motion and mobility. Yoga can improve range of motion and mobilities. Question number 19. Write a short note on safe drinking water and clean air. This question has been selected from chapter number 5, Sports Environment. The answer of this question is as follows. Number 1. Safe drinking water. Safe water means water that will not harm you if you come in contact with it. The most common use of this term applies to drinking water, but it could also apply to water for swimming or other uses. To be safe, the water must have sufficiently low concentrations of harmful contaminants. Clean air. Clean air is air that has no harmful levels of pollutants. Clean air is a good for people, sports person to breathe. On a hot day with no wind, the air can feel heavy and have a bad smell. Once in a while, the air can even your chest feel tight or make you cough. Question number 20. What are the fundamental skills of javelin throw? This question has been selected from chapter number 7, Major Games and Sports. The answer of this question is as follows. Few fundamental skills of javelin throw are as listed below. Number 1. Grip. A strong, stable grip is essential with the javelin running down the length of the palm. Fingers should press firmly on the javelin to create spin. 2. Orientation. Orientation skills are often forgotten but are important for keeping on the throwing track. 3. Withdrawing the javelin. The javelin withdrawn at the start of the left foot touches down and is usually fully withdrawn when 2 to 4 left foot contacts remain. 4. Body position. A strong and flexible shoulder is important for a correct throw. 5. Angle. The angle of release is one of the 3 critical factors that influence the distance thrown. 6. Warm up. Fitness enables technique and warm up drills can help with throwing position and running with the javelin. 7. Throwing position. The javelin should be parallel to the shoulders with the tip forward and at the about eye level. Throwing motion. To begin the throw, turn the chest to the front and bring the throwing arm through, leading with the elbow. Or, what do you know about popping crease and batting crease in cricket? This question has been selected from chapter number 7, Major Games and Sports. The answer of this question is as follows. Popping crease. This is the back edge of the crease marking. Shall be in front of and parallel with the bowling crease. It shall have the back edge of crease marking 1.22 meter or 4 feet from the center of the stumps and shall extend to a minimum of 1.83 meter or 6 feet on other side of the line of the cricket. Batting crease. The batting crease in cricket is the line marks the area where a batsman stands while facing the bowler. The batsman must keep part of their foot behind the line to be considered in their safe zone. The popping crease, which is back edge of crease marking, is also used to determine if a batsman is out of their ground. 21. What is circuit training? Prepare 6 station program. This question has been selected from chapter number 2, Training Methods. The answer of this question is as follows. The circuit training method was developed by R. E. Morgan and G. T. Anderson in 1953 at the University of Leeds in England. Circuit training is workout that involves rotating through various exercises targeting different parts of the body, focusing on different muscle groups in a short amount of time in an effective incorporated into a healthy lifestyle. Circuit station diagram. Number 1. Lateral raises. 2. Plank. 3. Vent your dumbbell row. 4. Overhead tricep extensions. 5. One leg lunge. 6. Push-ups. This is the full body circuit. Question number 22. Explain the importance of a good captain. This question has been selected from chapter number 7, Major Games and Sports. The answer of this question is as follows. Few importances of good captain are as listed below. Number 1. Lead by example. As a team captain, your attitude and action set the tone for the rest of the team. Remember that you are a leader and people follow your example, good or bad. 2. Be positive. Having a positive attitude even during hardship will build a stronger team dynamic. Your team will go further and more successful throughout your season, working as a cohesive unit. 3. Communication. Communication, talking and listening. Team captains are not just all about giving out instructions. You must consider what all your teammates have to say. 4. Teach leadership. Share your leadership qualities with other teammates. Having multiple leaders on your team improves your team attitude and productivity. So, share your thoughts and dreams. Caring. As a captain, you need to care about the team and pay attention to each individual teammate on and off the course. Help them work through it as best you can. Show them that you are there for them. Be sportive. Question number 23. What is morality? Give some points. This question has been selected from chapter number 4, Moral Education. The answer of this question is as follows. Morality. Morality is an inner sense of rightness about our behavior and the behavior of others. How we feel, think, and act about the concept of good and bad are all parts of our morality. Points. Few points. Morality is as listed below. Number 1. Respect. A young child must learn to respect all people regardless of their age, religion, nationality, beliefs, or point of view. 2. Honesty. Honesty is the best policy. Children are taught in books. Being true to one's parents, teachers, and others will help a child develop honesty as a personality trait. 3. Compassion. If parents taught compassion to their children from an early age, there would be a significantly less hunger, conflict, homelessness, and unhappiness in the real world. Hard work. It is true that hard effort plays a positive role in every student's life. Some students desire to cut corners in their education and do not respect the role of hard work. This mindset must shift though. Kindness. Kindness can take the form of being helpful or displaying empathy. It could also imply doing well without expecting good in return, or explain the need and importance of moral education in present era. This question has been selected from chapter number 4, Moral Education. The answer of this question is as follows. The need and importance of moral education in present era are as listed below. Number 1, moral development. Moral education helps individual developing a strong ethical foundation and moral reasoning skills. 2. Values and character formations. Moral values such as honesty, responsibility, and respect etc. shapes individual character and contributes to the development of ethical citizens. 3. Moral leadership. Moral education helps develop ethical leaders who can guide organizations and society with integrity, making decisions that balance individual, social, and environmental considerations. 4. Societal cohesion. Shared moral principles and values promote social cohesion, cooperation, harmony within communities. Moral education fosters a common understanding of right and wrong. Personal well being. Individuals who have a strong moral foundations tend to experience greater personal fulfillment, meaning, and resilience in the face of adversity. Question number 24. How sports related accidents can be prevented? This question has been selected from chapter number 5, Sports and Environment. The answer of this question is as follows. Some of the accidents in the sports field are caused by the condition of facilities such as faulty equipment and poor facilities. But for the accidents, the individual are themselves responsible. An individual can play a very effective role in the improvement of environment for prevention of sports related accidents. Sports related accidents can be prevented by considering the following steps. Number 1, proper concentration. Players should play with full alertness and proper concentration during playing the game. More players should not have any stress or tension. 2. Proper warming up. Proper warming up is the must for player before participating in any kind of physical activity. It tones up the body muscles and prepares the player for any kind of physical activity. 3. Protective equipment. Essential protective equipment must be used by sports persons. These equipment must be of good quality and according to norms. 4. Proper knowledge of the skills. Learning of proper skills of the sports is very significant in avoiding accidents in sports. A well skilled sports person has rare chance of injury. 5. Fitness of sports person. An individual who wants to enter in the field of sports should be fit. Today, it is well known fact that you do not play sports to get fit. You get fit to play sports. Section C. 5 marks each. Question number 25. What is periodization and how to distribute sports training year into periods? This question has been selected from chapter number 2, Training Methods. The answer of this question is as follows. Periodization is a training method that involves systematically adjusting training variables to improve performance and prevent overtraining. It is a cyclic approach that involves breaking training into phases that focus on different goals. Periodization can help athletes maximize training gains, decrease the risk of injury, and prevent training from getting stalled. Sports training year into period. Usually, sports training are distributed into 3 training periods. The explanation of 3 training periods are as listed below. Number 1. Macro cycle. A macro cycle refers to annual plan that works towards peaking for the goal competition of the year. There are 3 phases in the macro cycle preparation: competitive and transitions. Macro cycle is a large or long cycle, maybe 4 to 12 months or even longer. Mesocycle. A mesocycle represents a phase of training with duration between 2 to 6 weeks, or microcycle. What this can depend on the sporting disciplines. A mesocycle can also be defined as number of continuous weeks where the training program emphasizes the same type of physical adaptation. 3. Microcycle. The length of microcycle should be correspond to the number of workouts, empirically often 4 to 16 works out. It takes for the athletes or fitness client to adopt training program. When the athlete adopted the program and no longer makes progress, a chance to one or more program variable should be made. Or, how does warming up differ from cooling down? Write down advantages of warming up. This question has been selected from chapter number 2, Training Methods. The answer of this question is as follows. The difference between cooling and warming up are as listed below. Cooling down and warming up. Number 1, cooling down means returns your body to a resting state. Warming up means prepare your body for exercise. Number 2, decreasing your heart rate and breathing. Increasing your heart and breath rate. Third, cooling down can help to reduce soreness and speed up recovery. Warming up can help to prevent injury and reduce muscle soreness. 4. Decreasing your blood pressure. 4. Increasing your body blood flow. Advantages of warming up. Few advantages of warming up are as listed below. Number 1, reduced risk of injury. Warming up loosens joints and increases blood flow, which prepares your body to move. 2. Improved performance. Warming up increases body flow to your body muscles, which means more oxygen is available to your working muscles. This can help you perform better. Third, improved motion range. Warming up increases the range of motion in your joints and muscles. 4. Improved endurance. Warming up increases the temperature of your blood, which makes oxygen more available to your working muscles. 5. Reduced muscle tension. Warming up reduces muscle tension, which can help you avoid pain or stiffness during workout. Question number 26. Describe the importance of sociology in the field of physical education. This question has been selected from chapter number 3, Sociological Aspects of Physical Education. The answer is as follows. The importance of sociology in the field of physical education are as listed under. Number 1. Tolerance. Sociology helps the player in games and sports to keep patience if opponent players show indiscipline in the game. 2. Sincerity. A player should be more sincere towards his game. Sociology teaches us more sincere towards our job. 3. Friendship. A team player should have friendly relationship with each other in the playfield and outside the playfield. Character. Sociology also helpful in the development of character while playing games and sports. 5. Regularity. Sociology teaches us the regularity while playing in games and sports. Regular practice makes a player perfect in his game. 27. Express your views on the need of environment in physical education program. This question has been selected from chapter number 5, Sports and Environment. The answer is as follows. The playing area should be well maintained, marked properly, regularly, cleaned up and safe for performing activity. It helps to improve the efficiency of a person and motivates to perform in physical activities. Need of sports environment. Need of sports environment which lays the foundation of healthy life or as listed below. Number 1. Performance. Environmental factors have a large impact on an athlete's performance. These factors include altitude, wind, type of surface an athlete is playing on. 2. Natural settings. Many athletics activities depend on natural setting and athletes need to be familiar with the natural environment in which they are competing. competing. 3. Sustainable development. Sports facilities that are designed and run in an environmentally friendly way can help the climate protection and sustainable development. 4. Environmental education. Environmental education is important sports and the education systems should help people understand the close relationship between sports and environment. 5. Resource conservation. Sports facilities can help conserve resources by reducing carbon emissions. 24. 28. Discuss the rules and regulations of table tennis game. Also write in 2 skills. This question has been selected from chapter number 7, Concept of Major Games and Sports. The answer is as follows. Rules and regulations of table tennis. Few rules and regulations of table tennis are as listed below. Number 1. The umpire hide the ball in his hand. Put his hand under the table, allowing the player to guess which hand the ball is in. The correct guess gives the winner the option to choose service or side. 2. In game play, player serving the ball commences a play. The server strikes the ball descent directly, first his court and then touches directly the receiver court without touching the net assembly. 3. A game consists of 21 points. The player who reaches at 21 points first wins the game. 4. If there is a tie of score On lost point, that is 20, all points, then service changes at each point until difference of 2 points. This is also termed as deuce. 5. In double game, the service is done diagonally in opponent side and same opponent returns both services. Fundamental skills. Two fundamental skills of table tennis are as listed below. Number 1, grip of the bat. Tough table tennis players their rackets in various ways. Their grips can be classified in two major families of styles: pen hold and shake hand. Smash. The offensive trump card is the smash. A player will typically execute a smash when his or her opponent has returned a ball that bounces too high or too close to the net. Or write down the history of basketball. Draw a neat and clean diagram of basketball court with its measurement. This question has been selected from chapter number 7, Concept of Major Games and Sports. The answer is as follows. History of basketball. Basketball was invented by James Naismith in Springfield, Massachusetts in 1891. Within a few decades, the new game became popular throughout the United States as indoor sport. The popularity spread overseas and the International Basketball Federation was organized in 1932 in Geneva, Switzerland. His original list of 13 rules has undergone a century of revision, leading to faster pacing and greater athleticism. Today, basketball is one of the most popular American sports and one of the rest of the world has adopted. Diagram of basketball. Draw the diagram of the basketball with the help of pencil, scale and other equipments which are helpful in the geometry box. Thanks and have a nice day.